we heard on the radio about some lions very close by. The wildebeest haven't noticed there's Mom on the edge of the gully there. Oh, she's stalking. Oh, she's going to go into the gully. Let's see if she can be successful twice in a row. It is another great but very hot day in the Masai Mara, and we have actually decided to head out a little bit later this morning because we want to try and get towards the Greater Mara and spend some time there. We are heading out with no expectations. We're just going to see what the beautiful Masai Mara has in store for us, and of course enjoy some really great scenery, and I'm sure a lot of things along the way. Now, the Greater Mara is slightly further afield than where we're used to going, so we might as well take a trip past the river while we're at it. And of course, look at all the bird life and see who's around. Maybe some wildebeest, maybe not. They have moved a little bit away from the river. There is a pod of hippos, just lounging in the sun, as per usual. Some crocodiles to join them, some rather large ones at that. Ooh. You can see his teeth from here. And some little bee eaters to join the fray. But aside from that, there's not too much action going on here. So let's leave these hippos to enjoy their midday snooze. It's a southern ground hornbill. But this is quite a special sight in the Mara, because ground hornbills typically need quite big trees in order to roost and to nest. And as we've seen, there's not too many of those around, so it's really good to see that there's still a small population here. So this is a male and a female. The female has the little blue patch, the male is completely red. Oh! And some warthogs. Look at the piglets, they're so cute. And a little Thompson's gazelle watching on from the background. Checking on what's happening with this warthog family. Oh, that is a really big warthog at the back. And if you look in the front, these two older ones still look fairly young. And then, of course, the tiny little piglets. And this is quite common for warthogs. So these warthogs are probably, well, the older ones anyway, all female. And they often live in matriarchal groups called sounders. And so it'll normally be the mother, her newest piglets, and then her female piglets from her previous litter. And some banded mongooses. We are really just raking in all the small things today. This is quite a large group of mongooses. Look at that. I love how they all stick together. Maybe coming back from a day out foraging in the grasslands of the Masai Mara. Now they're heading back towards their burrow. Oh, there's a straggler. So cute. Well, I must say I've been loving just spending time with some of the animals we don't normally get to spend time with out here. But we heard on the radio about some lions very close by, and we believe that it is the Olololo Pride. And the last time we caught up with that lioness and her youngsters, she was hunting wildebeest, and she was in fact successful. It's very likely that she's in the same kind of mood today. So let's see if she can be successful twice in a row. The wildebeest haven't noticed there's Mom on the edge of the gully there. Oh, she's stalking. Oh, she's going to go into the gully. So there's a really big gully here. I call it a gully. It's more like a ravine. It's actually really deep. So it could take her a while to find a place to get up the other side. I'm not quite sure what her strategy is. The wildebeest are a little bit on edge. You can see the youngsters keep pushing each other around in the front there. They're starting to relax, but they're very grouped together. So they might very well know that something is going on. Not certain of exactly what. And judging by their behavior, they haven't seen these lions at all. Possibly haven't even smelt them, because I don't think that they'd be that close to the ravine if they had. They may not even know the ravine is there. It is quite hidden by the long grass. I wouldn't have even registered that it was there if I was them. What a beautiful afternoon it would be for a wildebeest if there weren't lions around. They are watching, they are listening. But she's disappeared, and we can't see her at the moment, so there's every chance she could have given up, but I can see both of her youngsters there in the distance, and they're still watching. So that tells me she's still around, she's still actively hunting, because otherwise she would have probably given them a signal to move on by now. But we'll give her a few moments, we'll see. It's all about patience when it comes to hunting lions. Oh, it is such a beautiful scene though with these wildebeest. Against the background of the Olololo escarpment. Such an iconic Mara scene. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's singled one out. She's got one. She's got it. Oh, she's got a calf. Oh no, little one. I'm so sorry. I always feel so bad for prey when lions are hunting. There's nothing they can do. But this is nature, uncut, not sugar-coated. This is life out here, and this is survival of the fittest. Oh, here come her youngsters. Oh, wait. So this wildebeest, she hasn't killed it yet. And now that the youngsters are here, I think she's actually going to let them practice on it. So this could get a little bit gruesome. There's lots of long grass, so it should cover up most of it. But often with lions and big cats in general, they will catch things, wound them just enough, and then let the youngsters practice killing and taking them down, because eventually they're going to have to do that on their own. But it looks like Mom's had enough. She's actually gone in and taken it down herself. Oh, at least the wildebeest is now out of its misery. Poor thing. It does seem like a rather cruel means of killing something, but at the end of the day, this lioness has to teach her youngsters how to survive out here, the same way that her mother did, in the same way that generations of lions before her had to learn. So it's just the way that nature has intended it. Doesn't make it any less gruesome to watch. And it also seems like the rain has decided to descend upon us, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep the flaps open, because true to Masai Mara style, the rainstorms out here do not play games, so I think it's actually time to leave these lions be. But what an exciting few moments we had with them. However, they are going to be eating in the rain, and I don't think any of us on this vehicle feel like getting wet. It's time to head back to camp and try and keep ourselves as dry as possible.